Good morning, good morning, good morning on Sunday morning. Great to be with you, and it really is great to be with you. I've not been with you on this channel since Friday afternoon, previewing Saturday's action, where we had a winner yesterday with Wolverhampton, but due to the non-runners, obviously at Sandown, the price was decimated, but I think it would have won no matter what was in the race. But I do have two free bets for you today, and I'll tell you all about them in just 1 second. Plays about 66 to 1 the double over the sticks at Worcester. Two horses at Worcester that I think have both got very good chances, both each way singles, and I'm going to have a little bit of an each way double to boot on those two. Great to be with you. As I say, I've not been on this line since Friday, previewing Saturday's action, where we did have Wolverhampton, but as I say, the price was knocked off the board, so not really much to shout about there. It was 10 to 1 when I tipped it, ended up 5 to 4. And absolutely did the business. However, one that didn't end up at 5 to 4 was a horse called Seed Investor, which was on my double binary club, which was my latest huge winner on there. It won at 12 to 1, and I tipped it plenty of time in advance to get on. It was backed off the boards to 7 to 2. No non-runners in that one. All job done there. Big gamble landed, and that was another huge amount of profit to add to that wonderful service, which has been cleaning the bookies out for the last 2 weeks. It's only been going 2 weeks. So a 50 to 1, a 33 to 1, 10 to 1, 8 to 1, 8 to 1, and then a huge 12 to 1 to boot in just 14 days. And there is another big binary double bet today being put on shortly after this message, I can tell you that. So well done to everyone who's getting stuck into those, and also big well done to anyone who got stuck into my short service bet that year. About 1,300 people phoned through, as they say, or connected with that one and got on, I'm sure, with a horse called Coming Attraction, which won at 7 to 4. Just one of the latest winners on that service, which is distributed within around about 60 seconds or less at times, and that one won at Chester, no problems at all. I did tell you that the horse had got tremendous form lines with the second and third coming out and winning since, and it didn't make any mistake. I've got another bet on that line today, and if you're registered for it, you get the alert and bump, you're in with the short service bet of the day. I can't give you this 66 to 1 chance without saying, it's coming free in a moment, without saying a big well done to everyone who was on that huge Wexford gamble on Friday as well. Paul's Dream, which won at 5 to 1, my 4th consecutive Wexford bet winner, and well done everyone. 5 to 1, one hard held, following 8 to 1, 17 to 2, 15 to 2 winners. 3 out of 3 at Wexford in the last 2 weeks, and made it 4 out of 4. I did have one other bet, and it had to come in the first 5 each way at 16 to 1 and finish 6th, one place out the money. However, on that service, that Irish service, Sandrovitch Irish service, and is racing, there is a huge bet today at Tipperary. It is on the private line of it. It's on the private line, and a lot of people are coming on board to join the private Sandrovitch Irish Racing. That channel's still running, and it's still going to be giving tips, but this big Tipperary one today looks like a natural, and that is one for the private people who took advantage of the amazing offer on there of 16 months membership for just £32. 16 months of Sandrovitch Irish Racing job horses for just £32. Works out at not even a cup of tea a day. Absolutely brilliant, and well done to everyone who's on board. Right, so that's a big welcome to the channel on this Sunday morning. I hope it finds you well. I'm just going to give you these two horses now. I'm just going to do a bit of tippy tapping on the keyboard, and I'll just make sure everything's as it should be, with the horses going to post and everything's going to be running, and there's no non-runners, no NRs. We don't want that. As I say, it is Paul Fair on offer today, with Brighton and Worcester and the Tipperary meeting. But there are bets out there, and my job is to find them, and I think I found you two nice ones here at decent prices, and that's what I'm all about. Okay, so as we see this month out, I'm looking to see it out on a winner on the 31st of August, the final day, just as I started the first day on here with a 14 to 1 winner just a month ago, and it's been winners ever since, all the way to the payout counter, and I'm looking to finish the month off in style today. I'm going to give him you absolutely free of charge down to Larkin, meaning it's going to be free, FREE. And then first of all, I'm going to take you to, I'll take you to Worcester for the 5:10, the 5:10 race, which is the penultimate race of the day. And the horse I like there is number, I think it's number 8. Yeah, it's number 8, all right. Trained by Sean Lycett. and ridden by Keelan Woods. It's called Money to Burn. Number 8, Money to Burn. I think it's got a really good chance. It hasn't ran since the 23rd of May, but Sean Lysett has got his team in terrific shape, and off a mark of 103 running in this handicap, looks absolutely very much on the lenient side, and I'll be disappointed if it's not in the frame, and disappointed if it doesn't figure prominently enough to go close to winning. Number 8, Money to Burn, then. It's your first bet of the day. Stepping back in trip from 2 mile 3 last time, but up in trip from the 2 mile the time before. So I think it's cock on. I think it's an ordinary race, 0 to 110, handicap hurdle. It's 5:10 at Worcester. It's your first bet of the day on Sunday, free of charge, and that's the one I like there. It's number 8, and it's called Money to Burn, ridden by Keelan Woods. First bet of the day there. The second bet, the final bet of this day. Do us a favour, will you stick the thumbs up for me? Always helps the algorithms and helps my channel booming out like a mushroom, and makes people have a look at it when it's recommended for you, etc. If you've got an interesting horse racing. So just give us a thumbs up, I'd appreciate that. Okay, so let's see if we can finish the month with a winner in the 540. That would be the last race of the day, the last race of the month. 540 at Worcester. The one I like here is horse number 6. It's called Stamina Chope. Stamina Chope. Got no form to recommend it. Hadn't run for 2 years. Then it's had 3 duck eggs. But I do believe the horse is a bit better than that. And I think that the Chestnut Mare's got a good chance today for a mark of 77. Trained by Dave Roberts, who's having plenty of winners. And I think this one could bring another one. You know, he's only had 12 runners, 12 runs, 4 winners, this trainer. Luke Scott claimed £5, which takes another £5 off the back of the mare. And I think Stamina Chope, who ran pretty well at Utoxeter last time out, was 7th of 16, off a mark of 79, could go very close indeed today. I certainly think it's the best bet on offer at the value, around about 7 to 1 2 money. Number 6, it's called Stamina Chope, and it goes in the 540 this afternoon at Worcester. Well, you've got a great day ahead of you. You've got Stamina Chope there at big price, 7 or 8 to 1. You've got Money to Burn in a 5:10 at Worcester. Excuse me. And both from singles and both from each way. Listen, I wish you the very best of luck today with all your bets. It is a pretty poor fare on offer, but I think those two have got good chances each way. And I do like the look of my short service bet, and I do like my binary bets. So it's all happening, And of course, we've got a Tipperary special on the Irish boys as well, who've subscribed to the private channel, my big Irish job horse service. And already, of course, you've already connected with all those wonderful Wexford winners. 4 out of 5 have won. The other one finished 1 place out of the money at 16 to 1. Absolutely tip top. Listen, take it easy. I'll be back tonight at 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock on the dot on air for tomorrow's action. Have a great day.